Hello everyone, we're back for another episode. If you remember, we had to leave right in the middle of basically a final push for York. So let's see how this is going. A few units being promoted. It's probably best to go for cover since the English got some nasty units, mostly ranged ones. So that's very good to have. And but we should not let these units get in our way in terms of positioning, because what we need to have is we need to have our units ready to fire on the city. Those units would be, in our case, cannons, and everything that comes with it. So can we do it in one swoop? Let's just quickly have a look at it. They could be here, they could be there. Yes, it can be done. So the order to attack is on. This is going to be bloody, but necessary. Yes, it's going to be, yeah. Unfortunately, that's what needs to be done. No, I hate it when it does that. I need to plan this carefully. There is a ship of the line defending here. The point is that oh, there's two ships of the line. Worse than I thought. Oh well. The order for invasion is on. It can't be revoked now, so these units are going to have to win or die, basically. Okay, I wish this camera stopped jumping around. But okay. Not easy to conduct an assault with two ships of the line. Still active, but we'll try. Let's see. It is tempting to attack the city, but trust me, this attack won't last very long unless we take care of the supporting navy as well. So it's got to be a mix of attacks. It's inevitable. So we can wait. We've got more units coming. Okay, we provided horses to the areas. I'd rather trade with my Korean friend. No, I'd rather give useless horses to the areas for cash. That's 5, so 225. That's excellent. Okay, 1,000. That means that we can drop 1,000 on somebody. There being a city-state. Let's look for city-states that have luxuries that we don't. Tyre's got Wales. And so there's Vatican. Tyre seems like a better city overall. So let's see. Don't think we got Wales, do we? Yeah, we do. Gems as well. Yeah. So you also have iron and horses. We only have gems. They have porcelain as well, which we have. So, well, whatever benefit we get from them would be happiness, really. I just quickly open this. The city in question is Tyre. Well, it's a city even though Vatican has got a lot more horses and everything, and iron. Not that we need any of that, but it's a religious city as well. Oh well. I think Tyre is just a better city. So, we'll take them on board. It's useful to have allies, so. Oh, that's good news. Right, Ohrid. Again, the city is very small, but universities are expensive to maintain. However, they're needed for Oxford Uni, and I'd like to have that built before a new city. Barracks ready. We don't really need a musketman. Well, we might. And let our capital focus on something else. Right, where is our missionaries? So let's. Right, it's Persian. Or even get to pillage. Or not. Oh, the city is already. It's already Zoroastrian. It's great. Oh, look, Zoroastrianism is spreading to the island already. But anyways, that's where our missionaries are going. So. Oh, there you go. Warsaw, there's the target. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here, because I feel that that's going to be. There's going to be bloodshed. Could lose 2 units, 3, as many as 3 units. I don't think more than 3, but 2, 3, yeah. Let's see. We've lost 1. We've lost 1. Well, it's not too bad. I feared worse. long turn. Well, and 1 unit just been promoted. This unit's never going to make it back, let's face it, so... However, this unit is quite mobile, which is useful. Let's start hitting the city. That's what we really want. As you see, cannons are formidable units when it comes to bombarding. Besieging, rather. I really need that ship of the line dead. So that's... oh dear, didn't work out. Well, it's lots of units. Well, we're gonna have to basically throw in everything we've got. It's basically come to that. There will be losses, but basically now we're at the point of no return, so... Okay, Varna's finished a settler, so that's... he won't have a companion, basically, to go along with him. But, well, maybe he will. We'll find it company. The city, however, should be building a university. And that is because we want to be able to build Oxford Uni. Well, this mission's done a formidable job exploring this continent. So, well done to him. You see our religion is spreading like wildfire. That is impressive. Only Cusco is holding out. That is very impressive actually. Let's have a look. World religions. It's 50 states. 50 cities. That's impressive, truly. 114 gold. Let him heal. Why not? They deserve it. Pillaging. Oh yeah, we were saying settler. We'll find him company. Do we have an open borders agreement with Korea? I think not. Fair deal. Thank you, my friend. Very righteous Korean. I have a feeling that we got too many missionaries now for the task at hand. Basically converting what, 3 cities? Can't be that hard. Persian caravel. Well, everything's pretty much now revolving around the siege of York. And we are blue, so we might as well be Scots. No, we're not. Casualties rising as expected. Oh well. They'll be singing songs for us, and people will be beating on their chests and crying and weeping for their sons, but at least we will prevail, because York is going to fall. You'll see. We have everything ready for it, and I'm quite confident we're going to win this. The city's not going to hold out much longer. The critical point here is that you want to bring all your units in one go, and when they can't really do much, even if they got strong defenses, they can't really wipe out all the units quickly enough, and that's where the real strength comes through. If you can do that, then half the job is done. In order to do this, you have to be patient sometimes, and and time it right. The city has nearly fallen. It hasn't fallen yet, but nearly. So let's okay, one less ship to worry about. The city is nearly done, but not done yet. Okay. We're really getting a bit hammering now. There will be more casualties, I'm sure of that. But let's see. No, he's just going to be an ordinary musketman. I'm fed up renaming units. I will also have to start thinking about the other front in the south, and that's going to be the other musketman, not this one. You see how essential it was to obtain open borders with the Persian. It's going to take some time to make our way across, but we get there. Ooh, that's an enemy. Let's not get too close. Ah, perfect. Very well. City's growing nicely. And the only thing that's left to do here is work on this. That's the only thing we can do. his work on those forests. Ah, copper to the areas, that's very interesting. So we need more cash. He hasn't got money? Ah. $207. It's a massive discount. Let's ask for 2 gold and 180. They won't agree to it. Okay. Ironworks. Finally. We've lost both our knights. Well, it's not that time anymore. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have to grow too affectionate when it comes to units. Some of them, unfortunately, have to die, and it's often the best ones. Oh dear. Another one gone. That was basically a unit of choice to storm the city, and that's now gone. They're wearing us down, but we will prevail. Okay, so quite a bit happening. Okay, first of all, we have to start dealing with these units. We can't just let them attack us like this. We have to have a better knowledge of the actual battlefield here. Okay, that's a silly mistake because that can be attacked and destroyed. And we are going to do that. It's one thing that needs to be done. And the second thing that needs to be done is continue pounding city. Okay. Now notice, unfortunately, this unit cannot occupy the city. So there's a bit of a dilemma here. We only have one melee unit, and only they can occupy the city. What to do? Well, we're going to have to bring them closer and hope for the best. Okay, let's see how this is going to work out. Okay, what's happening now? We've signed up. Oh, we have to look into this a bit now. We have to basically look at when we've signed. Oh, in 3 turns we might get a new technology as well. When did we sign a research agreement? I think it was to turn 200 or thereabouts. On turn 201, we signed 2. And on turn 202, 204. No. I'm confused. On turn 201, we signed a research agreement. We signed 2. I thought we signed 3 with Korea as well. No? I thought we had. I thought we had signed a research agreement with Korea and Germany. I'm surprised.
Was nun? Was habt ihr gesagt?
How about Korea? I don't have the cash. These poor sods don't have the cash. Right, we have 2 research agreements in place. Alright. Technology. Well, I would say certainly scientific theory. Sure. Okay. So yeah. We also have to remember that units are going to have to travel south and then make the journey across. Should be alright. However, Persia is now getting in the way. That's okay. We'll leave it. I'm basically escorting them to safety.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass
Sure. That's good news because we couldn't care less about the crossbowmen really. That means that we will basically take the city. Right, just make sure that we do. I think it's basically a done deal now. And you also lost a lot of its population as well. Okay, there's a lot happening here. So let's put some order. First of all, this unit has been promoted. Okay, fine. We don't want units roaming around the map. No. Okay, that's one thing. Camel Archer is going to do me a big favor and remove that threat. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, York has just fallen. Thanks for the information, buddy, but I'll be alright. Okay, now that we've actually succeeded, and we've maintained and kept our promise, we're given a few options. We can annex the city, and annexing the city will cause a lot of unhappiness, which can be absorbed, however, or we can puppet the city. Puppeting the city means they will basically not be incurring such a penalty while having all the benefits. But let's puppet. We can annex the city at any time. So let's puppet the city first. As you can see, the city is basically halved in size, but we're not fighting on home soil, and that's a significant benefit. And our navy proved invaluable again, and it's just it's very rewarding to actually have succeeded in our plan. It was a daring plan, I have to admit, but it paid off handsomely. Whew, okay, we're gonna have to rebuild a little here. And the fight is not over because the capital won't be easy to capture either. But we're getting there. This is going to be our point of embarkation, even though it's dangerously close to Yerevan. I feel that we should be alright. Once we make landfall, we're safe, so we are safe. Okay, so that's quite a bit happening. Varna's helping us build a university, which is great. Now this city is going to be growing. It will have a university, so population is key. So we really want to start farming more than anything. So the end of the line for him. We don't want to attract unwanted attention, so we'll just move slightly. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, copper to
ยิ
Siam.
นดีต้อนรับ เจ้าบอกว่า
He doesn't have the cash. Ooh, we have an extra crab. Fantastic. He doesn't have the cash. Poor bastard. Okay. Let's see if we can cut your deal. Okay. You should agree to 147, I believe. Let's see.
ไม่
No? Bloody miser. 46.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Okay, what else is happening here? We've lost a crossbowman. Germany's in the Siam. Nicaea is ready for a new project. We've now got a nice navy. So believe that be enough for now. 3 ships. Far from ideal, but it's a start. What we are lacking, however, is culture. We are lacking culture badly, and this is starting to reflect negatively. So we do have lots of cash, but no culture. So let's start work on an opera house. Oh yes, also Nicaea wants wine, and Adrianople wants marble. Let's try to get wine. I believe I've saw wine here. Yeah, there's plenty of wine, so I'm sure he's got some.
ยินดีต้อนรับ เจ้าบอก
Let's do
ว่า
a trade, shall we?
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Fantastic. Okay, so we've now captured the city of York, and we also show you how these other units work. They're known as Inquisitors, and also cost 300 faith, but work rather differently than their missionary friends. Show you how. No, I don't think I'll be joining you. Korean is a good friend of mine. The ships of the line are still alive and kicking. It can be a mortal enemy if England grows large. You've got very strong mid-game units. Longbowmans and well, on a map like this, their ships are invaluable. Luckily for us, they were not very large, and we managed to basically crush them on our own weight. But it's not always so. So let's be grateful for that. Okay, now they're requiring other goods, pearls and silk. I've not seen pearls anywhere on the map, and I'd like to know where they are. Nicaea is happy. They want silk. Okay. Let's just not replicate. Well, we're going to have to take them out. Pretty much. So let's do that. They're lost. They've lost access to the sea, but they're still dangerous. This looks like a wasteland. Oh yes, Muslim coming at the right time. However, far from ideal about this side of the map. Well, let's say we have them, so let's keep them there as well. Okay, this is where things start getting interesting. The city will be ready. Mm. Not much to discover here, but better make sure. Some funny looking ships. Religion would work wonderfully here, since there's no opposition, it can spread wild. Oh, what the hell's free, right? And we're not ready to advance yet, so just monitoring. Okay. Oh yes, the Inquisitor. Ready to remove the cancer of, I better not say what, because some people might take offense. Let's let them get on with it. That is also good news because I do not want to be at war with them. Elizabeth's made peace with Marrakesh. What happened here? That's not acceptable. Do not want to lose them. Not acceptable. I'd also like to know why we're not able to strike more deals. These guys have got no cash, unfortunately. Isabella's got a mountain of cash. God, look at 3,600. Xijong is 4 short. Who's gonna buy iron? Will you buy iron? No, he won't. Maybe he would.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Would you?
เรากำลังฟังอยู่
Oh, bloody hell, he won't. We've reached a point in the game where iron is no longer a valuable commodity, so the AI is not really inclined to pay for it.
สวัสดี
Strengthen our nation and bonds of friendship. Sure, you know.
ทั้งสอง
No.
คิดว่าอย่างไร
Perhaps I should have said yes. No, that was the other way around. Ah, I'll go back and sell it to him. It was me selling him open borders for 50. Oh well. Not a lot happening, but certainly a lot of processing. Alright. So yes, it was open borders.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
And
เรากำลังฟัง
yes, I'd like to... He's giving me 3 iron.
สวัสดีเรา
Okay.
นี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรม
Thanks.
ทั้งสอง
Ooh, stealing technology. This is always a wonderful moment. Given the choice, fertilizer is the most expensive one and we've got available. And that's going to push it to dinos, definitely. Surely.
Welcome to the industrial era.
Oh, we've now entered the industrial era. We've got a new spy, Basil. Okay, Basil, let's get to work. New assignment. Where can you go? There's no point really sending him to London. But all other civilizations are more or less friendly to us. Well. Can send it to Hanoi actually. Right. You don't want to trade or you want to sell your open borders?
동지여,
No, mate. I want cash.
서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Was nun? Was habt ihr gesagt?
It's always good to have cash. English still have a workboat which is freely roaming around the map. Now this is going to be slightly different. We won't have ships, but it's a much easier target from where we'll be attacking from. Problem is that we got not less units. Let's see if we can pick some more units out of somewhere. Oh yes, we've got Muskemen here. They could be coming around this way. Let's set them in motion, why not? Yeah, it's faster from there, so let's go north, definitely. More missionaries. There's a lot of cash to be made that way. Um, Still not ready to advance, but it would be very handy if we did have a canal. Unfortunately, that technology is not available. So, to get our ships there, we need to go all the way around. It's not feasible. So for now, we just keep them here. Yeah, well, we don't need these units now, just let them be. We also have a lot of cash. Let's see. One turn traveling. Got lots of cash. Should be using. Oh yeah, salt we were saying, and pearls. Not seeing them anywhere. Let's see. First of all, who's got them? Spain's got pearls. Spain's got pearls. That means they're somewhere here. Nope. Oh dear. Spain's got tons of pearls. I think Spain's got a monopoly of pearls. Is that what the capital wants, eh? Well, we're gonna have to strike a deal with Isabella then.
Saludos.
She's friendly. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Continuad.
she is friendly. Bloody hell, she's selling all her pearls already. What do you want for this?
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Ooh. $480. In that case, no other pearls on the map. It's not. Can't seem to find any. Well, that's just too bad. I've not seen any salt on the map either. I suspect. Persia.
يوم تابلغ هلاخ مر
You're on for this.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابله إيه
Who's asking for salt? Nobody? It's imagining. Imaginary salt, okay. It was a free for all now. I'm gonna try to get London. But no. I'll be there first. Oh yes, alright, okay. Right, yeah, we're gonna fuck off. If you wanna fight, bring it on.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب
I sell him open borders for 50, yeah sure. My mate. Wow. And London's going to be a tough nut to crack. But we'll get there eventually. Oh well. So we are doing a good job. But we have to make sure that we actually capture the city before everyone else does. In any event, that's all we have time for today. Trust you enjoyed this one. Finally, we had a first military success, and we've got a clear plan now: capture London, and let's see where we go from there. Thanks for watching.